The MUB camp is through the sewers.
Let's get there and teach TCRI a lesson.
Roger that.
Oh, come on! Rise and shine! Nice move!
Let's follow these abandoned subway tunnels to the underground camp.
Yeah, we don't want TCRI to know we're coming.
Take that! That's not funny. Can we sort this out? Peace! Gotcha! Now I'm grumpy. Mic drop. Whee! Can we talk this out? Donnie, show your moves.
Easy mode. We made it to the underground encampment.
Hey, metalheads! 1996 call, and it wants its visors back.
Not everyone can pull off red.
Any chance those things work like traffic lights and are gonna stop attacking us?
Somehow, I doubt that.
Incoming!
That's
Hey,
not
April,
funny.
we made it to the camp.
Intel was on the money. Place is crawling with visor mewbies.
Lucky those TCRI guards are all ship's customers.
He does not feel so lucky. Apparently, their taste is way too vanilla.
CRI security guard does seem like a job for normies.
No, I mean vanilla, the actual spice. Vanilla latte, Mexican hot chocolate with a shot of vanilla, cold brew with vanilla oat milk.
That's a lot of caffeine.
PCRI's burning the midnight oil, taking newbies off the streets.
Today, we're gonna stop them.
Donnie, show your moves.
Easy mode.
Rise and shine. Can we talk this out? Team, are we maybe a little bit surrounded?
Uh-oh. I think that cage has our name on it. Help! Somebody!
I'm not ready to become a zombie.
Ah!
Get back!
Cammy!
What sweet timing!
Hey, why aren't they fighting you?
Wait, do they think you're a friend?
It's a long story. I'll explain later. Oh no. You don't fire me. I quit. Seems like they think I'm more of a threat.
which is accurate.
I'll lure this group away and deal with them. You focus on taking down the reinforcements.
Copy. It's actually nice getting bossed around for a change.
No,
Hey,
Grump.
Cammy, you're a menace with that tail, yo. Speaking as someone who's experienced both sides of it.
Seriously, if you hadn't showed up, it would have been Night of the Living Turtles.
Brains. Young.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Wait, seriously?
I'm not against eating meat, circle of life and all of that, but if you do hunt, you better eat the whole animal, nose to tail.
Now I'm even more glad we're on the same side.
Please. We knocked out every visor mewbie in the camp.
Now let's pull off their headsets and undo some VR lobotomies.
I was wrong about you, turtles. You do care about mutants.
Yeah, I mean, my whole family's mutants.
Speaking of, you want to come back to our place? I feel like if we're going to capitalize on this momentum, we need, like, a serious strategy sesh. We are teaming up, right? Did I misread this situation?
It's just, I've never been invited to anyone's house before. Should I bring locusts?
It's actually less of a house and more of a septic thoroughfare.
You're squatters?
I mean, with rent these days?
Can't be worse than a cage. I'm in!
Cowabunga!
So what happened back there, Cammy?
Why did the visor-controlled mewbies hesitate to attack you?
Mewbies? That's what you call my fellow escapees?
Oh, right. You also busted out of that TCRI lab a few months back.
Was that jailbreak really carried out by pro-mutant activists?
There was no jailbreak. One night, all the cage doors just clicked open.
What? TCRI just let you walk out of there?
I didn't know where to go. Found myself alone in Central Park. I was filled with so much hatred for humanity. How could the same species that put me in a cage be flying kites and riding merry-go-rounds? That's when I started to dream about a city just for mutants, where we could live carefree, just like those people in Central Park. I knew about the effect my scent had on other animals, but to start a revolution, I needed to be able to influence more than just a few at a time. I needed the resources and bioengineering muscle of someone like TCRI to amplify my influence. So I offered to return to the lab, not as a subject this time, but as a co-researcher. Together, we elaborated samples of my natural odor into synthetic pheromone.
That's what you used to poison the water.
Poison's a loaded word. But in any case, my goal was to liberate the mewbies, as you say. Now they're TCRI prisoners. I should have known better than to make a deal with my former captors.
But we can still save them, right? One camp at a time?
We need to destroy the source of TCRI's mind control. You saw those two blimps circling the skies? They're Wi-Fi balloons.
Of course. That's how TCRI is streaming to the visors.
So what, we pop the balloons?
We can't have debris falling on civilians. I say we go up there and install Wi-Fi blockers.
Okay, gents, and lady, we have our next 2 targets. Let's take to the skies and take away TCRI's army.
But wait, how exactly are we boarding these blimps?
I'll ask April to figure out where they're docking. She said she was doing a story on them. We're close to April's first pin.
Now let's find ourselves a tall building.
Well done! I'll get you. Come on, take it easy.
Hey, Cammy, you settling in okay?
I can't believe you all just live here. Together.
It's not quite that mutant utopia you were dreaming of, but yeah.
I personally think we should invite a TV reality crew into the sewers. Teenage hormones meet mutant pheromones. The idea sells itself.
Okay, just a little higher and we should be able to reach the airship. I'll get you. Yay! We did it!
Looks like we nailed the timing. Once we clear the mewbies, we can totally board this airship.
Come on! Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Hey! Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
It hurt! Come on, take it easy. Delivery complete! Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Ooh, yummy! Sorry.
Man, this is wild.
Let's make our way to the Wi-Fi antenna so we can install the blocker.
Hey, Cammy, I'm still tripping on why PCRI let you guys go in the first place.
At first, I thought maybe they learned all they could by studying us in cages. Perhaps they wanted to observe how we used our adaptations in the wild. That was until I saw those headsets. Now I realize TCRI wanted to unleash a problem that only they could be hired to solve.
Newbie madness.
Now they have a security contract and an army.
I can totally imagine a power deck for this evil plan.
Awesome! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Hurt! Hey! Come on, take it easy. It hurt! Come on, take it easy.
This spot's perfect. And here we go.
We really are spoiled by having an IT genius in the fan band.
Indeed. I have learned tech helplessness.
Just please never make me set up a printer. Done.
Is it working?
Should be. With any luck, half the city's mewbies are now free of mind control.
Great. Now let's sit back, enjoy the view, and wait for a landing spot. Mission complete! Pin number 2, here we come.
Let's make our way to the launch tower.
Whee! That's not fun. Peace. Rise and shine.
How's that couch treating you, Cammy?
Cushions are comfortable enough, but I think I scared one of your roommates. Giant rat in plaid boxers. Flipped on the lights in the middle of the night. Not sure which one of us screamed louder.
That's just our dad.
He's got a legit diagnosis of the midnight munchies.
And the 2 a.m. munchies. And the 4 a.m. munchies.
I have so many questions.
Oh, come on!
Another on-time departure.
The airship should be reachable from here. Let's just find a high spot.
Rise and shine. Now I'm grumpy. Can we talk this out? Rise and shine. Peace. Can we talk this out?
Blinking. 3 green lights. We good.
Guys, did you just feel that?
Are we landing?
This is starting to feel more like a nosedive.
Is this your doing, Donnie?
Why you gotta throw IT under the bus?
I don't know. Maybe you accidentally hacked the propeller?
I don't have L2 access to the navigation system.
Well, how quickly can you get access? We need you to hack the jockey stick and pull off.
We'd have to get close to the cockpit so I can establish a peer-to-peer connection.
Cockpit. Cockpit. That way!
Gotcha. Rise and shine.
Okay, promising start. I sniffed their navigation system with Bluetooth.
Oh, fabulous. Our very lives depend upon getting Bluetooth to work.
I'm in.
Hurry, Donnie. I'm almost able to read the signs in Times Square.
Shoot, which way is ya?
Just press the up arrow.
You say so.
Not that way!
Invert Y axis.
Yay!
Wait! That did it!
We've reached cruising altitude.
Inverted controls are a crime against humanity.
And that's a wrap.
You made it.
Barely. TCRI was expecting us this time.
They try to crash the blimp.
With us on it.
Typical. But the plan worked! All of the mewbies are freed from TCRI's control! And I cleaned the living room. I searched online for house guest, and apparently that's a thing people do to show gratitude.
Huh, I thought that was a black throw pillow.
Nope, beige.
After those last 2 missions, curling up with a comfy pillow is just what I need to recharge.
We're not finished. We have to destroy the pheromone itself. Otherwise, TCRI is just gonna make more headsets. I was wrong to try to unleash mutants' animal instincts and erase their consciousness. That very consciousness is the thing that allows us to resist being controlled. It's counterintuitive. But living with you all has made me realize that being a mutant is the best of both worlds. Human and animal.
That is... wow.
A profound realization, Cammy.
So how do we destroy the pheromone?
I know where they make the stuff. I helped set up the factory. It's unmarked, but heavily guarded. Finding a way inside will be tricky.
I think I know who we can talk to about that.
My fellow sewer dwellers, I've assembled you today to stage a daring raid on a TCRI Black Site laboratory. We're going to destroy the pheromone once and for all. Here to lay out the plan, I give you Heist Master Splinter.
Ahem. There's not a single building in New York City that can keep a rat out.
Can you say that again, Splinter? I'm not picking up any levels. Wait, where's your lav mic?
That little black thing was a microphone? I thought it was a flea. I ate it, April. I'm sorry.
I was reviewing that unit for a sponsor. Ugh.
Don't worry. I'll project. You, Leatherhead. First, you will create a hopping distraction.
You talking to me or her? I'm Genghis.
Have you ever seen a hopping crocodile? I'm talking to you.
Well, this is off to a shaky start.
You, Wingnut.
Me? Oh, I actually am Wingnut.
You're on Canteen. Airdrop sandwiches where only we can reach them.
Is that wise? Dedicating our only flyer to snacks?
Re-Rock, Bob Steady.
We're up, dude. Sir!
You two will charge into the main entrance. We'll follow. After you give signal that the coast is clear.
Wait, we're supposed to solo an entire factory full of elite TCRI guards?
Duo, there are 2 of you.
Nothing we haven't done before, am I right? Bring it.
I think Bebop and Rocksteady are the only ones Gucci with their assignments.
We're ditching Dad's plan, right?
Totally. It's so bad.
Remember, no freelancing. Stick to your assignments, and at least half of you will survive. And take Wingnut if you have a gluten allergy.
I can't wait to smash that pheromone machine into the ground.
Should be close now.
Cammy, you sure this is the way?
It is. Just a little further.
Connie, show your moves.
Easy mode.
Now I'm grumpy. Gotcha. Rise and shine. What the heck? Visor mewbies? How are they being controlled if we took down the blimp?
Maybe they're receiving a local Wi-Fi signal from the factory. We must be getting close.
Oh, come on!
Uh-oh. Where'd all this flooding come from?
Maybe this is what happens when you drain a reservoir into the sewers.
Even I can't swim across that current.
But y'all can hop, right?
Where are you going?
Is it me? Or does this look a lot like a certain classic video game?
Here, y'all can Frogger your way across.
Huh. Glad you said the F word, because we were all thinking it.
Didn't want to crack a joke at your expense.
We made it safely to the other side. Thanks for your help, Genghis.
Knock 'em dead, my boys.
Whee! Take that! Whee! Mic drop. Take that! Mic drop. Take that! Mic drop. Whee! Take that! Donnie, show your moves.
Easy mode.
That's all the security they got? Ha!
And goodbye, element of surprise.
You and your big mouth, Raph.
There's the rest of the security team.
Donnie, show your moves.
Easy mode.
Rise and shine.
They keep coming!
We need to shut the alarm up. Leave up in Rocksteady. This is Donnie. Do you copy?
We're in position. Over.
We need you to take over the airwaves.
On it.
Rise and shine. Connie, show your moves.
Easy mode.
Peace. Can we talk this out? Connie, show your moves.
Easy mode.
Peace. The alarm. It stopped.
Oh snap! Is this their new single? It's
I told them to play Why No One's in PA. Close enough.
Hey, they even put the music video on the CCTV.
great! That makes TCRI blind to our movements.
Welcome to the club, Visor newbies. Rise and shine. That's the last of them.
And 0 reinforcements.
Bebop, Rocksteady. It worked.
We got you, Kel. Hey, any exposure is good exposure.
Mic drop.
We made it!
The inner sanctum.
Look, a centrifuge. That must be the source of the pheromone.
I bet that makes it mean cotton candy.
What took so long, fellas?
Leatherhead! Hey, how'd you beat us here?
I unretired the jackhammer.
Ah, fast travel.
What's with the exercise bike?
I'm patched into the speed regulator on that drum shaft. I'm gonna pedal so hard it overloads.
Causing the centrifuge to spin out of control.
And poof! No more pheromone! Awesome!
There's just one problem. The speed regulator's hooked up to a computer network. It won't accept external power unless we can bypass security.
This hack might be above my pay grade. These are literally supercomputers.
Hack and slash, bruh. A wise man once said, a network is just a bunch of computers. Destroy the computers, destroy the network.
Technically, yes.
I'll start pedaling, you start smashing.
Okay, team. Trash anything with buttons.
Now I'm grumpy. That's not funny. Rise and shine.
That was oddly therapeutic.
Oh, come on! Gotcha! Now I'm grumpy.
It's working! The regulator is accepting external power!
But the drum's still spinning.
Whoa, what are those?
I think those are what's collecting the pheromone.
That's max power from my end, boys!
We need to think of something else to push the speed over the top.
We could destroy those orbs. If they're full, they tell the machine to slow down. Like, we don't need any more pheromone right now. When they're empty, that means make more pheromone.
In other words, spin faster.
So, if we break the glass, the centrifuge won't have anything telling it to pump the brakes.
But won't the room fill up with pheromone?
Yeah, won't we all go feral?
It's our only hope, guys. We just need to move super fast.
Maybe we should tell each other our evil fantasies just in case we ever need to thwart them, you know? I think I'd turn the sewer into a zoo.
I'd do a drop-in set at Josephine's Comedy Club.
I'd finally have the courage to send April a non-ironic heart emoji.
Now I'm extra motivated to destroy the centrifuge. That's way too cringe.
Just one more chamber to smash!
The centrifuge is nearing top speed. I hear it starting to groan. If I go feral, look for me at the quartermaster's attic.
You're gonna burgle that musty old board game store in Midtown?
I think you should aim higher with your villainous schemes, bro. everywhere!
I can barely see!
And I'm starting to feel even angrier than my baseline.
Let's hurry up and finish the job!
That's it. We destroyed all of the orbs.
The drum's mad unstable.
Whew, I'll take the back door. See you at home!
Let's run! It's gonna blow!
That was fun.
Cammy! I thought you were gonna hang back.
Nah, couldn't miss the opportunity to see TCRI crumble. Part of it, anyway.
Fair.
BNR, you guys are out of there, right?
We've escaped the probable blast radius. Nothing left inside but test tubes and some very confused mewbies.
Wait, you guys left mewbies inside?
Shoot, I didn't consider getting them out of there.
I don't think they would have complied with an evacuation order.
They're mind-controlled, remember?
I guess we're not thinking straight. There were a lot of pheromones in the air.
I'm going in.
It's too dangerous!
I'm immune to the pheromone, remember? It's my own smell.
Yeah, but the whole place could blow up at any minute.
Then I better be fast. I won't leave any mutant behind.
This is straight out of a disaster movie.
How did Cammy manage to wreak this much havoc?
Because she just absorbed the ultimate dose of the pheromone
Great, we turbocharged her.
and unleashed all of her worst instincts.
Oh, Cammy, it's us, your buds.
Why are you brandishing your chucks? Don't taunt the angry chameleon.
I'm waving. This is waving.
We do need a way to lure her out of hiding.
Let's think. What do chameleons like to eat?
Grasshoppers, crickets, geckos.
Wait, what was that last one?
So, what do I do, exactly?
Just lie still.
But not too still. Chameleons prefer a hot meal. We don't want Cammy to think Mondo is dead.
Now go on out there and look appetizing.
I'm just working up to it. Okay. Here I go.
Ah! Ah! Now we wait.
He does look pretty scared. I feel bad for the guy.
Ah!
Run, Mondo!
This is why I'm a pacifist.
Cammy! Over here! It's me, Leo!
There is no Cammy. There is only Turbo Cammy.
She does not look happy that her dinner turned out to be takeout.
Poof.
Now what?
I don't know, but we can't let her get away. Fan out!
Now I'm grumpy.
Let's save Cammy, guys.
You sure we can do it? She looks so strong.
We can do anything.
We can, if we stick together.
I just hope she doesn't have a final form.
Look, she's leaving claw prints in the pheromone puddles.
Okay, that's something.
Let's follow her tracks and start swinging.
Leo, give me a hand.
Wingnut!
Yo, we're not ready for our sandwiches.
We ate a hearty breakfast.
I can't watch you turtles fumble in the dark any longer. I want you to see how I see with my ears.
Echolocation. Sick.
Thanks for the air support, Wingnut.
Anytime!
Now it's time to ground and pound.
Leo, give me a hand.
What the heck?
I think we're witnessing a spontaneous evolution.
You mean like size vector mutants?
Way faster than those guys. She's adapting to her environment, aka us, in real time.
Playing hide and seek didn't work out, so she evolved armored scales?
Tammy's going full on tank mode.
It's just my style. Let's do this.
It feels like she's just shrugging off our attack.
We're running her down for sure, but at this rate, she'll outlast us.
Special delivery.
Ray! You brought us pizza.
You keep plugging away at Cammy, and I'll keep you fueled up.
These pies ought to keep us in the game long enough to pierce Cammy's armor.
Watch play, Ray.
Ray, please!
Rise and shine. Leo, give me a hand. Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
That's a long way down.
Anyone see a splash?
Would we even? From this high up?
Hold my side.
What? Dude, no way.
I'm a good swimmer. Been training since August.
That's irrelevant. You hit the water from this altitude, it'll feel like concrete. Let's not be lemmings.
It's up to the boss man. I'm willing.
Leo!
I lost a friend today. I'm not losing a brother.
I can't believe she's gone.
If this is the end for Cammy, it came because she was trying to protect her fellow mutants. She's an example to all of us. Let's go home.
And that's a wrap.
We made it, people! Mewbie madness is officially in the rear view. Thanks again to Leo, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey. Remember Cammy, the chameleon who drove the rejects to cause all that trouble in the first place? The karate turtles made her see the error of her ways. And together, they destroyed the TCRI black site factory that was mass-producing her pheromone. Unfortunately, during the final battle, Cammy fell into the East River. The city sent a dive team, but she was nowhere to be found. With the pheromone gone, the city mutants are back to being, well, New Yorkers. And they're doing all sorts of amazing things. Like these bumblebee mutants, who opened a native flower garden on a rooftop in Brooklyn. Or these trash crab mutants, who started a compost program in underserved neighborhoods. Or these hippo mutants, who launched a wrestling-themed avant-garde dance collective. Now that all curfews across the city are permanently lifted, go check out these innovative entrepreneurs and emerging artists. And on a personal note, I want to thank you guys for helping me cross 20,000 subs. It was a scary couple months in the city, but being able to connect with you all got me through it. Stay subbed as I cover something completely tame. Like, I don't know, a mutant hot dog eating competition? Is that a thing? If not, it should be. Peace! So, what do you think of the edit?
I've only got one note. We're technically not karate turtles. Splinter trained us with ninjutsu videos.
So what are you saying? That you're actually Ninja Turtles?
Sounds kind of cool, right?
Yeah, if you're 8.
Well, it sounds cool to me, and I'm a teenager.
Shut up. Teenage Ninja Turtles? Heck, so long as we're tossing word salad, why not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Should we try to work pizza in there somehow?
Leonardo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is way too long for a hashtag. Besides, hashtag Karate Turtles is totally trending. Leave the branding to me, okay, friend?
Friend?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ninja. Hi-ya!
Okay, quit it.
Tornado strike!
That's not how you do a tornado strike.
Hey, is all this ninja action giving you a craving for a bacon, egg, and cheese?
It's breakfast somewhere in the world.
You're always game, Leo. That's my second favorite thing about you.
Second? What's your first?
Come on, I'll tell you at the bodega.